Okay, so I got the head off. We got the timing chain tied up right here. It was 2 bolts right here, and then 2 inside where the valves go, and then 2 on the outside of the case. And it was pretty simple to take out. There was another one of these chain guides that were right here. I just pulled it out. And next step will be take this off, and we'll look at the cylinder. There's a lot of buildup and shit in these. If you look right here, you can see all the buildup that goes around. Go check it out over here. So here's all the cams, and exactly the way they were set up. I put them over here. And then here's the head. Everything looks to be pretty good. Check out the back side. It's a little bit of carbon buildup, but nothing too crazy. You gotta be careful too, these caps will fall out. And that's what adjusts your valves. So quite a bit of carbon buildup, but nothing of the ordinary. These ones are kind of a little dry than the rest. More white, I guess. I don't know if it means it's lean or what, but it's just regular gas, so I'm not really a mechanic, so doing this one step at a time. Find out. Oh, and when I took these bolts out, you want to take them out in a cross pattern. It prevents warping of the head. And I think I got one more bolt to take out, and then this all should slide up, and we'll inspect the piston and see what's up with it. And I'll be back. Okay, so I got the cylinder head off and the shit where the piston rides in. Everything looks to be really good. This might be a little loose, I would say, but carbon buildup on it, it's nothing. There's no blow by. Everything's clean after it. There's no like deep scratches or grooves in any of the sides. Just go over here, show you the cylinder. I don't know if you can see any of that, but there's nothing. It's perfectly smooth. Has the cross hatches and that might not be all that great to see, but I mean, this head's perfect. If you look up here, there's like a black ring going around it, carbon buildup, just to where the piston might be a little low. So I'm gonna take off the piston, the top of it, and we'll check out the shaft of it and see if there's any play in it. So far, so good though. We'll have to check it out. Okay, so I got the piston off. Super clean. Really nice, all the way down to the seal. Seals are holding. Sure, this pin was a motherfucker to get out. So what I did was I grabbed a extension and a socket, 12mm, and I kind of just punched it out, the hammer, and punched it right through there. And she came out. I don't know if they're supposed to be that tight of a fit, but At least I got it out. The circlips were easy to get out. But I mean, everything I'm seeing, not a damn problem. The real reason why I'm doing this is because on uphill climbs, the bike really struggles. So I'm not really sure what it is. Maybe it could be in the gears. If anyone has any anything on this, let me know. The piston rod, no up and down movement at all. Just crisp. It's got a little side to side, but that ain't nothing. You have to replace the whole thing. The old piston crank if head up and down, but there's nothing. So if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know, because I was figuring maybe you had to do a whole top end rebuild, and looking at this, I don't see any reason why I would have to rebuild it. I'm gonna refer to the owner's manual, and I'm gonna try to figure out what else needs to be done. I'm pretty sure everything's good. There's nothing with the top end. I'm gonna clean all this shit up and clean up the gasket area and these valves, and that's basically all I could really do though. So I'll try to get her back together. I'll take you along when I do it. So the part list that I have so far is just radiator hoses. I was gonna get a new seal for the valve cover, but I think she looks good. I think maybe just putting some silicone in between here and the cylinder where it rests up against, and she shouldn't leak any oil after that. I bought this gasket maker sealer, and I'll just put it around these two just to be safe, you know. It's over here. Yeah, right here. We'll put a little bit around each of these, because I don't know if you've seen one of my first videos, it was leaking oil out of right around here. You still see a little bit coming down. It's coming down right through here. So I'll put a little gasket maker in here, and maybe that will solve the problem. We'll see. Well, thanks for watching, and next video will be putting it all back together. I'll do some cleaning right now. Thanks for watching.